Jimmy Donovan is getting ready. He not only brings immense... So 2 down. Logan Davidson digs in now. The 0-1 from the lefty. Out to short. Donovan. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. Switch hitter, batting righty against the lefty on the mound. This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. The sinker to the outside corner can be so deadly. Many hitters don't have the plate coverage he displayed right there. Nice work to recognize it early and put a good swing on. 1 out and 2 on. Next to hit, Braden Taylor. Tied up here early in the ball game. Ripped on the ground to second. Flips it for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Tide's batting. Swinging a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Now the left fielder, Weston Wilson. Runner takes off for third. Line drive, that's a base knock. Runner around third, crosses the plate. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. Digging in for the Tides, Jimmy Donovan. He's already gone yard in this game. Fly ball left field. Gets there, got it. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Trey Morgan now at the plate. Into center. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That's a clean, efficient swing he showcased right there. Smooth action through the zone and a great follow-through to rip that one to center for the hit. Now a fly ball to right center. Bush heading to the alley. Hauls it in, 1 away. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Hard hit to right center. Makes the grab on the run. And we're headed. We move on to the 11th. Justin Henry Malloy getting ready to hit. And the righty delivers. On the ground, out to short. To the plate, and he's out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Hey, no one better right now. Here you go.
Donovan up to bat next, lays off for a ball. This pitch popped up. Morgan settles under this one. Out number 2. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right. 2 outs, and both the tying and winning runs are on.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better right now.
And it goes just foul. Next up for the Tides, Kobe Mayo. And 1-2. On the ground, this should do it. On to first, ball game. Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do, even if they did take the loss. Jimmy Donovan is getting ready. And now the first baseman, Trey Morgan. Grounds this one up the middle. And a base hit, headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. Puts this one in the air down the line. Hauls it in on the run.
Batting 2.
Jacob Melton digs in now. Out to short. Safe at first. Great job reaching first base on that infield single. He really had to put the pedal to the metal to reach safely. He adds a really nice dimension to this offense. Donovan, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Can't be swinging at pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this. That one in the air to center field. Bush under it. And makes the catch.
Now batting the left.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Donovan. Rips that to right. Gets there, got it. One away and a runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. That one ripped, but foul.
Ball, inside.
The Tides with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. Gets a piece, stays alive. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. That one is foul. We'll see another. One-two pitch. In the air, along the left field line. Can't get there, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Jose Barrero will hit next. 0-1, here's the pitch. Up the middle, and there's a hit. Coming around third. The throw home.
Come on, get out, get out, get out!
But it's offline. And this one is all tied up in the seventh. Coming up now to the dish for Norfolk, Creed Willems. Oh, and this one gets away. Barrero up to second, but the runner at third holds. So now both runners in scoring position. Ground ball, right side. Takes it to first for the out. Outstanding work by the pitcher there to get a ground out and prevent the run in a big spot. Evaluators love to see good situational pitching like that. 0-2, and the delivery. Now a flare off the bat. Catch is made, inning over. One away, tie game, and the go-ahead run at first. 0-2, here's the pitch. Swing, high fly ball to center field. It's carrying. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Donovan steps in, representing the game-winning run. The pressure? Oh, it's real. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here in the bottom of the ninth inning, one out. Uh-oh, that got the hitter. The potential winning run is aboard. And now it's going to be Jose Barrero. 0-2, rocks and fires. Runner on the go. Taylor. 2 away. Creed Willems now at the plate. And the pitch. And now the runner breaks for third.
Get out,
swing, soft line drive. And the Tides walk it off. They win it 7-6. So digging in, Trey Morgan. Nobody out and a runner at first. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. That is a terrific double play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. So up next, Jimmy Donovan. Swings and lifts this one in the air to left. It's got some distance behind it. And this ball is gone. It just got out of here. 4th home run of the season. And that gives them the lead. It's 1-0. I think he might have plans after this ball game. He wasted no time bashing that one over the wall. That fastball was almost down at shoelace level, but he did a great job to drop the bat head and lift it with enough power to get it over the wall. Back to the top of the order here. Victor Mesa Jr. getting ready to hit. The 0-1 offering. Out to short. Donovan. And there are 2 outs. 1 down. Jimmy Donovan, the next to hit. Already a solo homer in this one. Hard on the ground to first. And steps on the bag for the out. All set for the start of this inning. Now at the dish, Ryan Vilade. Grounds it to short. Donovan. Sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down in the fifth.
Now batting, shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Out towards left center. Bush on the move to the gap. And makes the catch. Runner tagging, heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. And they take a 3-run lead. 1 out and a runner at second. Digging in at the dish for the Bulls, Braden Taylor. Grounds this one to short. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping to the plate now for Norfolk, Jimmy Donovan. And already in this one, he's gone deep, hitting a solo homer back in the second inning. That was a nice boost for his team early on. Out to short. There with plenty of time, inning over. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. Your final score in this game, 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us. Coming up next to the dish for Durham, Dominic Keegan. On the ground, Donovan. On to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 away and a runner at first. Jimmy Donovan will hit next. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Double play ball to second.
Come on, beat it out, beat it
Good
out.
feed, that's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Here we go in the top of the third, scoreless ball game. And now the center fielder, Justin Henry Malloy. And he delivers. Grounder up the middle. And there's 1 down. Donovan digging in, trying to rattle this pitcher. Really has these hitters in a funk so far in this one. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. And here's the 0-2. Got it. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. Top of the 6th inning, stepping to the plate for Durham, Logan Davidson. The 0-1. Up the middle. Throw to first. Out. What a play. Barely got the out. Close play. Nobody out. Runner in scoring position. Next up for the Tides, Jimmy Donovan. And that one fouled off. Smoked on the ground to second. 1 gone.
Now batting.
So 2 down. And here's the catcher, Dominic Keegan. 0-2 now. On the ground to short. On the run, throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. This one is labeled pretty deep. And that one is out of here. Wastes no time on this one. Home run number 5 on the season. And just like that, they're within a run. It's now 2-1. No quit in this team at all. They're still fighting. Seemed like he might not have hit it hard enough to leave the yard, but it had just enough carry to get over his glove and out of here for a dinger. Great effort in the outfield all the same. The crowd standing now in a one-run game in the 9th inning. And this one right back to the mound. And that is the ball game. Great game at the plate, and he's certainly made a difference for him. Nice job, even in defeat. Ready to go. Digging in at the dish for the Bulls, Victor Mesa Jr. Up the middle, Donovan. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So he struck out the side in the first. Jimmy Donovan digs in now. Drove in their only run in last night's game. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Foul ball there. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. What a take with 2 strikes. Now the 1-2 pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Batter challenges in a crucial spot, and it was a strike. The call stands, so they'll lose their first challenge. 1 away and a runner at first. Jimmy Donovan now at the plate. 1 run batted in yesterday, and that was their only run of the game. The 0-1. Kerstad leading off first with 1 away. Swing lifted to left field. And now 2 down. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. At the plate, Victor Mesa Jr. Out to short. Donovan. Throw out at first. They get the out, but it was pretty close.
Now batting, shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Grounder left side, and that's just foul. The Tides down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And everybody's safe. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Sam Huff, the next to hit. Runner! There goes the runner. This pitch popped up. And that ends the inning. And here's the first baseman, Trey Morgan. Kicks and delivers. Ground ball to short. A dive, nice stop. To first. Out. Nice play. Terrific. Digging in for the Tides, Jimmy Donovan, 1 for 3.
Donovan.
This one ripped but foul to the right. The 0-1. Swing and a liner into right field. And there's one down. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Braden Taylor getting ready to hit. Here's the 1-2 offering. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Whips it to first in time. And there's one down. Even if they did come out on top, he wasn't a big contributor to that effort. He'll need better showings if he wants to advance. Coming up next to the dish for Durham, Logan Davidson. Swing, ground ball out to short. Can't come up with it. Runner at first with one gone. Coming up now to the dish for Norfolk, Jimmy Donovan.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
And a high fly out to center. And 2 away now. Work on your breath and find your center while surrounded by your fellow primates at Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Top half of the second from Norfolk. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Oh, nice play. All set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. One down. So with one away, the bases are loaded. Jimmy Donovan digs in now. This one absolutely clobbered. You can forget it. That's a grand slam. That should fire up the dugout. A 4-spot on the board. It's 7-0. Grand slams are always exciting. It doesn't matter what the score is. That one had to feel great. It's always nice to see a team effort come together like this. They set the table for him, and he unloaded the bases with the grand slam. So digging in, Theo Gillen.
Center fielder, number 1, Theo Gillen.
Chopped out towards short. Off balance speed, there's 1 and 2. What a play. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play.
Donovan.
0-1, here's the pitch. Donovan goes 5'11", 230 pounds, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. And swing and a miss. Wallops this one out towards right center. That one's back there. Gone. It's another long ball in this game. 7th homer of the year. 2nd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 10-1. They don't ask how, they ask how many. That wasn't the most inspiring storybook homer you'll ever see, but it was good enough to clear the fence and get him a trip around the bases. You'll take that every time. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Donovan. 2 home runs under his belt already in this game, most recently in inning number 6. Now he's looking for his 3rd dinger in this spot. This crowd should be on the edge of their seats. That swing and a miss is a blessing in disguise for the hitter. If he had made contact, it probably would have been a double play ball. And the 0-1 now. And that one fouled off. Runner at first, 1 away. And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. And now a wide throw to third. Next to hit, John Kenzie Noel. Second and third here, 1 away. Chopper back up the middle, picks it up. That's out number 2. So up next, Sam Huff. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now this is lifted to center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. That ends the inning and limits the damage. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left aboard. 8th inning coming up next. The Tides lead it 12-1. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Jimmy Donovan, fresh. Up now, every ball club needs an answer when it gets punched. They'll try to provide it here in the leadoff spot.
That's a ball.
This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. That one is smoked, right field. That's down, 1 hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. That was a clear advantage count. No surprise we saw something hittable. On that one, he got good early pitch recognition and flashed the bat through the zone. That let him catch the ball out. And the runner takes off for third. Oh, and it's a wild pitch. And he goes down to third on the wild pitch. And the 2-2. Ground ball to second base. Out number 1 as a run comes in to score. That's the kind of situational hitting you like to see at this level. Know the situation and come through with the RBI ground out. Grounder up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. He scores, and that ties it up. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch. All set for the bottom of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Max Schumann. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to short and caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Donovan, 22 years old, he's got 9 RBI in his last 10 games. Here comes the 0-1, and it's a strike. Swing and a high fly to left. 1 down. So 2 down. Seth Brown getting ready to hit. Out to short. Gloves it on the dive. To first. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. A-plus effort from the shortstop. He dives and makes the stop before throwing over to first, but just not there in time. That batter was really hustling as he left the box, and it paid off for him with a single. Hit hard on a line. There's 1 down. That's a heartbreaking out for this offense. If that ball had gotten down, they'd have had the winning run aboard and possibly in scoring position. Just a tough break. On the ground, right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that does it for the inning. Steps in with the go-ahead run in scoring position. A huge chance here to take the lead. This one lifted right center field. It's heading for the wall, and it is out of here. A massive shot. 8th home run of the season. And that's how they take the lead. It is 4-2. Big swing of the bat launches that one out of here, and that's exactly what they were looking for. If you throw a sinker that's down the middle, you might as well duck and cover because a good hitter will scorch it. Time to regroup and try to locate better to this next hitter. Donovan was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate. One down. Stepping to the plate now for Norfolk, Jimmy Donovan. The 0-1 offering. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. 1 out and the base is empty. Chopper back up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Willie Vasquez.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Tyler Hardman. 0-1 now. Up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play. That's excellent defensive ability he showed there. Dove for the ball, then made a strong throw from one knee for the out. He's got a good arm for sure. Oh, and 1, here's the pitch. That one way inside. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one in the air to center field. Ellis under this one. Gets there, got it. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Rail Riders batting. Up the middle, Donovan. Fires to first on the run. Out. Nice play. It's so hard for batters to do anything with arm side run like that. You're lucky just to put the barrel on it. Foul ball there.
Ball 1.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for a strike 2. Terrific job matching the arm speed on the changeup. That sells the deception so well and makes the batter think it's going to be a fastball. Fights it off, we'll see another. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. On the ground, Shoemake. And beats it. Safe. Nice bit of 2-out hitting there on the infield single. He gets on base, keeps the inning alive, and now his teammates have a chance to build on it. The 2-1 pitch. Runner on the go. Smash down the right field line. And that's the end of the inning. Runner at first. Donovan now at the plate. 1 for 3. Line and a base hit into right.
Find the ball.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting.
Digging in for the Tides, Willie Vasquez. 0-2, and the delivery. Runner on the move. And that's the ball game. Between the team's loss and his own performance, definitely a frustrating game. Just can't dwell on it. Next up for the Tides, Jimmy Donovan. On fire at the dish lately. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here. This one's crushed deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That's gotta feel good. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. To my eye, he looks really comfortable hitting recently. Seeing the ball well, looks confident, and he is punishing every mistake pitch he sees. On to the bottom of the second. Stepping to the plate for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Yanquiel Fernandez. Grounds this one up the middle. Handles. Throws to first. And there's one down. Jimmy Donovan digs in now. He's already homered in this ballgame. And the 0-1 now. Far inside, nearly clipped the batter. And that's ripped into right. Should be extra bases here. He turns and heads for second.
Relay.
Chance at a triple.
Out.
The relay throw in there safely.
Now batting, the center fielder, Judd.
Nobody out, runner at third. Stepping to the plate now for Norfolk, Judd Fabian. 0-2, rocks and fires. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. One down as the runner scores from third. That's the kind of situational hitting you like to see at this level. Know the situation. Comes through with the RBI ground out. Donovan leading off the inning with a lead, looking to be the spark to give him some more breathing room. Late on that fastball. And again on 0-2. In the air, out towards right center. One up, one down. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. And he hit a two-run homer back in the second inning to provide a lift for this lineup. That backdoor breaking ball just missed, but it could have been called for a strike. The batter knows he's got to swing if he comes with another one. Hard ground ball, base hit.
Come on, get here.
In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and it's 8-3.
The center fielder, Judd.
First and second, 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Judd Fabian. And they're all loaded up. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Vasquez. That one smashed to left field. This one pretty deep. Gone! Grand slam! It's another long ball in this game. 6th homer of the season. His 2nd of the night. And they boost their lead. It's 12-3. Grand slams are always exciting. It doesn't matter what the score is. That one had to feel great. Bash down the right side, but foul. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Not a great swing. He was early and off balance. The pitcher might subtract a little more and see if he chases something bad. Line, and that's a base hit.
Good job. Way to get it.
Seeing the ball very well in this game. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock.
Back.
Now a quick throw to first. And back in there. And the 1-2. Runner on the go. Now a flare off the bat. And that falls for a base hit. And that keeps the runner from advancing past second. 1 out and 2 on. Digging in for the Tides, Willie Vasquez. Runner takes off for third. This one in the air to right. Fernandez settles under it. And makes the catch. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one to the next county. That was a hanger for sure. 2-2 now, and the runner takes off for third. Grounds this one to short. They take the force out, and that ends the inning. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. Jimmy Donovan, currently on a 10-game. 1 down. Next to hit, Jimmy Donovan. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Turns, rocks, and fires. Fly ball out to left field. 2 away now. Marco Luciano will hit next. On the ground, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. And that's 2.
He's out.
The second baseman made that. All set for the start of this inning. Coming up now to the dish for Norfolk, Jimmy Donovan. That one hammered but pulled foul. Here's a laser out to left. And there's 1 away. Got a problem with snakes at your house? Ralph's Weasel Emporium now offers special mongoose-based services to keep your place serpent-free. Get 10% off your first month with promo code RickyTickyTabby. And there's 1 down. Bottom of the 8th, Ali Sanchez getting ready to hit. Payoff pitch. Here's a grounder up the middle. Whips it to first. And that's 1 away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th. Donovan steps in with a lot on the line here. RBI opportunity that could end up deciding this game. That one's in there, 0-1. Just off the inside edge. Crushes this one to left, and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. And with 1 swing, the crowd is hushed. Home run number 10 on the year, and they move in front in the 9th. It's 2-0. Big swing of the bat launches that one out of here, and that's exactly what they were looking for. The sinker to the outside corner can be so deadly. Many hitters don't have the plate coverage he displayed right there. Nice work to recognize it early and put a good swing on it. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long. Jimmy Donovan, the next to hit, takes ball 1. No outs and runners at first and third. Swing and a drive. It's back there. Gone! Made them pay for that one. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-0. That makes it 3 straight games with a homer for him. I hope he's enjoying this run because it doesn't happen all that often. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. Runner at second, 2 down. Donovan at the plate and takes high there. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Swing and a miss, chases that one in the dirt. In time, so the drop third strike doesn't cost him, and that's that. So a run on 1 hit, no error. Welcome back, the Rail Riders at the dish here in the bottom of the 4th. Up the middle, Donovan. And they get the out. No outs, runner at first. Stepping to the plate now for Norfolk, Jimmy Donovan.
Here we go, clutch up for us here.
Swing and a foul straight back. Nobody out and a runner at first. That one not close. And the count 1-2. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and delivers.
Ball.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Short. Not in time. Safe. Nobody out. First and second here. And now the DH, John Kenzie Noel. Up the middle. And a base hit coming to the plate.
You're here.
Comes across to score. Into third, and they are rolling. Runners at the corners. Still nobody out. Creed Willems, the next to hit. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground. Might be 2. Throws to second for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Today's action is brought to you by Hack and Slash Landscaping, offering Ultra Grass, the grass they don't want you to have. Bottom of the 5th. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Safe at first.
Now batting.
Stepping in, the switch inning shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. Back in the first inning, went deep for a 3-run blast. A really big impact early on in this game. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. Wastes no time on this one. The 12th of the season, 2nd home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-4. At this point, I have to say he's a batter they should avoid right now. Homers are starting to pile up for him, and I wouldn't be surprised if it continued. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. One down. George Lombard Jr. now at the plate. Ground ball to short. And that's an out.
Now batting.
And now the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. And they say he went. Grounder to the left side, and it goes just foul. Once again on 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 2-2 pitch. He hits a fly to center. Ellis has a beat on. Gets there. Got it.
The batter.
He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. Jimmy Donovan, fresh, steps in now. Bases clear, 2 down, looking to get something going here. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Bash down the right side, but foul. Swing and a rocket, and that one looks like it'll be trouble. Around first, hustling for 2. That skips over the fence. It's an automatic double. Max Wagner will hit next.
Second baseman, Max Wagner.
And now the runner breaks for third. In the air to right, pretty deep. That's back. And makes the grab. Runner at first, 1 away. This one ripped but foul to the right. This broadcast is brought to you by Crazy Al's CPAs. If your accountant has lost interest in your finances and your balance is out of balance, come over to the team with fees so low, you'll say, now that's crazy. Ripped into the outfield. And that's just foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. That's ripped. Base hit.
Pick it up.
Lead runners around second. Tries to get back and safe. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. Line drives in the center. Quick toss to first. Dives back in safely. First and third, 1 away.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
There goes the runner. Here's a fly to left. Luciano settles underneath it and makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. Digging in for the Tides, Peyton Eels. In the dirt, runner going for second. So he gets into scoring position with 2 away on the wild pitch. This team knows the catcher doesn't have an elite arm, so they're doing the smart thing to test it here. The pitcher has to help the catcher by varying timing, stepping off, and breaking the runner's rhythm. Dives, but can't make the catch. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they take a 3-run lead. Jimmy Donovan digs in now. That one fouled off. We're in the top of the 5th inning. 2 runs in to score in the inning. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. And the next one is off the plate. And that is ball 1. Swing lifted to left field. Luciano moving under this one. Gets there. Got it. 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. On 0-1, the delivery. To the right side, but that rolls foul. Oh, 0-2 now.
Here we go. Go
Hard
on,
hit
go,
left
go.
field for a base knock. Around first and heading for second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Runner takes off for third. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Ellis drifts towards it and makes the catch. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Next up for the Tides, Peyton Eales. Swings and flares it.
Go hard.
And it drops in. Runner from second scores as they add on. The batter now, Jimmy Donovan. That one finds the corner. So good with that cutter. He's able to move it left and right. That can be really effective. That one pushed foul. And here's the 0-2. In the air and deep to left field.
Turn, find it.
Pops over the
double.
wall, and that's an automatic double. Man at second here with 2 away. Max Wagner, the next to hit.
Wagner.
And the runner takes off for third. Grounder to second.
Right here, on the back.
Throw to first in time. And that... Donovan was just terrific for them in the win. 4 hits in the ball game. That's always valuable. Every time up, he was a threat. And that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure. Jimmy Donovan comes into this one fresh. So 2 down. Jimmy Donovan digs in now. Showing some real power recently. 4 round trippers in the last 5 games. That one in the air to center field. And that's the end of the inning. Coming up to the dish for Syracuse, Kevin Parada. And he delivers. Out to short. Donovan. And that ends the inning. 2 left on. Welcome back. The Tide's at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Austin Warren getting loose out there. Garcia, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well.
Nope. That's inside.
And that's a base hit. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Here comes the throw. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. John Kenzie Noel getting ready to hit.
Hey, get your pitch.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And the runner takes off for third in the dirt.
Slide, get out.
No throw, and he steals third easily. Here's the 1-2 offering. Pops it up to the right side of the infield. Clifford under it. 1 away. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. Next to hit, Judd Fabian. Now the payoff pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Huge K there. Max Wagner now at the plate.
Designated hitter, Max
Right here.
Wagner.
Here comes the 2-2 offering. Swing, soft line drive. Catch is made, inning. So 2 down. And now Jimmy Donovan. 1 for 2.
Donovan.
First pitch, that's in for a strike. They haven't mustered much offense yet, but they're not that far down. One mistake could put them right in this thing.
All 1.
And the count 1-2. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one hammered. Heading back very deep, and it's gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. He's been on an upward trend at the plate recently. A lot of good at-bats. And when you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice. We're in the top of the 8th. Jose Rojas digs in now. And here's the 0-2. Rips this one to short. Whips it to first in time. And there's 1 away. Donovan steps in looking to be the rally starter. This could be the inning that flips this game. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Ground ball right side.
Come on, beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
Steps on first for the out. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. Jimmy Donovan. Ryan Clifford will hit next. Ground ball to short.
1-1-1.
Donovan. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Bottom of the inning. Stepping to the plate now for Norfolk, Jimmy Donovan. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Kicks and delivers. That'll back him up a bit. Chases the changeup in the dirt. They're in time for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. One down. Stepping to the plate for Syracuse, Colin Houck. The 1-1 offering. Up the middle. Nice grab. Throws to first. In there safely.
No, he's safe.
That's a play that impresses me for several reasons. Great diving play by the shortstop to keep that one close, and excellent hustle by the batter to make it safely to first base. Donovan, the batter now, whiffs for strike one. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. 0-2, and the delivery. Dances out of the way. Two runs in to score in the inning. Here in the back end of the third inning. That one not close. Full count now. Got the batter swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Digging in for the Mets, Kevin Parada. On the ground, out to short, Donovan. To first,
Safe,
not
he's
in time. Everyone's safe. That's a very tough play for any shortstop, and they nearly got the out at first. Speeding up the release would make the difference. Donovan stepping in now with the lead, looking to tack on some insurance runs. Not close with that one, but still chased. That's a strike. Looked like he had his mind made up to swing no matter what on that pitch. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. The pitcher has to see the hitter getting aggressive on the high stuff. Maybe throw one even higher and induce a chase. That one is absolutely pummeled. It doinks off the pole and it's gone. It just got out of here. 14th of the year, and they add a run. It's 4-1. Tack on one more to his hitting streak, and he does it in fine fashion with the dinger. He's clearly locked in right now. That one was in doubt all the way to the end. He hammered it down the line, but it wasn't clear whether it'd be fair or foul. Once it clanged off the pole, he got to smile and round the bases. The 0-1 offering. Comes up empty, strike two. Runner at first, one away. Fly ball, left field. Young, under it. Gets there, got it. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. Jimmy Donovan has been up now. 2 gone and nothing brewing, but no time like the present to start a rally. Righty sets, kicks, and delivers. Down the left field line and deep. If it's fair, it's gone. Towards the line, but it slices just foul. That one almost got the batter. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 outs and nobody aboard. In the air on the infield. And that'll do it. Is kudzu driving you crazy? Are creeping figs driving you to creeping madness? Are you stuck in the weeds? Then you need to call Hack and Slash Landscaping today. On to first, and there's one away. No outs, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. Went deep in last night's ball game. Swings and lifts a high fly ball out to left. That one's back there. Won't get to this one, it drops foul. The 0-1. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Now here's the 0-2. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And again on 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one missed. Struck out swinging. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish. That's one of the classic strikeout pitches right there. The curveball diving down and out of the zone as the batter swings over it. You can trace the evolution of that pitch all the way back to Candy Cummings in 8. Grounder up the middle. Nice stop. Throws from the ground. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. One away and a runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Here we go. No one better.
Lifted in the air to right center. Morabito heading to the alley. And makes the grab. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can cost you in the game. Donovan stepping in, an RBI here would be a real backbreaker. On the ground. Throw to first in time. That ends. Even if they did come out on top, he wasn't a big contributor to that effort. He'll need better showings if he wants to advance. Donovan up now. High-profile showdown here, and he faces the future star on the mound. Ground ball, right side. Takes it to first for the out. Nice late-breaking slider there. Hitter was out in front, and that's a recipe for a weak grounder like you just saw. On the ground to the left. The throw to second. Throw to first, but not in time. Jimmy Donovan getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. Grounded out the first time around. Swing and a drive. That one's back there. He hits the wall and can't hang on. 1 run is in.
Hold on.
Another scores. 2 runs come in on the play, and they take a 3-run lead.
Attaboy, when it's from the bat, you smoke that thing.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That's a clean, efficient swing he showcased right there. Smooth action through the zone and a great follow-through to rip that one to center for the hit. John Kenzie Noel now at the plate. In the dirt, but kept it close. And a fine job keeping it close right there. Here it comes. In there, got the strikeout looking. That ends. So 2 down, and now Jimmy Donovan. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard.
Outside, that's a ball.
On the ground, right side.
Dig, run it out.
There with plenty of time, inning over. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, still nobody out. 1-2 pitch. On the ground to short, Donovan. To second, there's one. To first, safe. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Donovan up now with his team trailing. This offense needs a spark, so big AB here. Foul ball there. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Pitch misses there. 1-2 the count.
Ball.
Got the strikeout looking. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th. Batter challenges in a crucial spot. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Here's a high chopper. Base hit. Runner around third. The throw home. No time wasted there as he delivers the RBI knock here in the top of the inning. That's a big lift to the rest of the lineup, and now they'll try to bring him around to score. Donovan stepping in with a chance to be the hero. Very high with that one. Bash down the right side, but foul. Tying run at second base. And the home team trying to send these fans home happy.
Hey, Big Mama right here. We need you. Here we go.
Swing and a high fly ball. Sailing towards left center field. Pretty deep. Brings it in at the wall. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. Safe.
Now batting, right fielder, John Kenzie.
2 outs, and both the tying and winning runs are on. It's a pop-up. And that's the ball game. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work. Jimmy Donovan. Coming up to the dish for Syracuse, Jose Rojas. Up the middle. Donovan, the underhand flip, and very nicely done for the out. Digging in now, trying to make something out of nothing with 2 outs. Hacks and misses, got a chase swing. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. And misses inside. Swing and a miss. And it's 3 up and 3 down. Today's action is brought to you by Ralph's Weasel Emporium. If you've got mustelids, Ralph's is a must. Back here in Norfolk, bottom of the 4th. And the right-hander deals. Grounder left side, and it stays fair. Around first, hustling for 2. Safe at second with a leadoff double. And he keeps swinging the hot bat. Some really good games lately. Might have wanted more launch angle on that to get a shot at a homer, but there are a lot of hits to be gotten when you hit it that hard on the ground.
Here we go. Clutch up for us now.
1-2 offer. Runner takes off for third. Chop left side. Morabito. The feed for 1. The tag out of the plate, and that's a double play. Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. Nobody out with runners at first and second. Big spot for the pitcher and this defense. They'd like to roll 2. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Aye.
What a take with 2 strikes. First and second here with nobody out. And that one gets by the catcher. And on the wild pitch, 2 runners advance. Grounds it to short.
Come on, get here.
And 1 gone as they make the play. So digging in, Jimmy Donovan, 1 for 3. Oh, and 1, here's the pitch. Not a great swing. He was early and off balance. The pitcher might subtract a little more and see if he chases something bad. Now this is lifted to center.
Find the ball.
And that'll get down for a hit. Lead runner turns at second. Not in time.
No,
Safe.
he beat it.
That one was way in on the hands. He did a great job to pull them in and get enough barrel on the ball to push it back through the middle for a hit. There goes the runner in the dirt. The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without a throw. Traffic on the base paths, a run already in to score this inning here in the bottom half of the eighth. And the slider
outside.
just misses. That's in there, and it's 3-2. That one is smoked, right field. That's back,
Get up, ball. Get up, ball.
and it's gone. Home run. Seemed like he might not have hit it hard enough to leave the yard, but it had just enough carry to get over his glove and out of here for a dinger. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. One down, and now the right fielder, Carson Benj. Ground ball left side. Donovan. Safe at first. That's why coaches at every level down to T-ball preach good hustle out of the batter's box, no matter how well you hit the ball. That wasn't good contact, but he put his head down and ran hard, and that's what got him the knock. Now a fly ball to right center. That's pretty far back. Makes the catch. Inning over. And here's the first baseman, Hayden Sanger. Ewing, the runner at first with 2 out. Here's a grounder up the middle. Great grab on the dive. And
He's
beats
safe.
it. Safe.
No, he's safe.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Donovan. 2 hits in 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. That's great pitching to establish the heater in on the hands. After the foul, the hitter has a lot of territory to cover. 1 out and the base is empty. Fouled off at the plate, they'll do it again. High fly to center. And quickly 2 away. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. Bashes this one to deep left center. That's back there. And it is gone. And this game is tied. He's definitely on a good run at the plate. He has to be feeling very confident. I'm sure the front office is feeling good about him too. Terrific job to recognize breaking ball, keep the weight back, and then unleash on it to lift it out the other way. Donovan stepping in the box now. They're trailing, but a hit here could change the narrative. Looking to get something going for this lineup. Bash down the right side, but foul. Runner at first, nobody out. And that one fouled off. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's straight to the backstop. And now a runner in scoring position. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming around third. Scores easily. It's an RBI single. And they cut the lead to 2.
Now batting, right fielder. John
And next, the
Kenzie.
cleanup hitter, John Kenzie Noel. Runner on the go, in the dirt. And no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the tying run's at the plate. Loud contact. This one's soaring. It's going to carry. It's gone. And we're all tied up. Made them pay for that one. And we are all tied up. This one is by no means over after that game-tying home run.
Jonathan.
Garcia getting back to it out there. Donovan in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a high fly ball. Sailing towards left center field. Pretty deep. Out of here. Wow. Ball game. And the Tides walk it off. They take the win in extra innings. A fantastic showing all around, and then he put the exclamation point on it with the walk-off to make it really special. What a game. Days like the one he just had are worth savoring. A superb performance at the plate all around, punctuated by the walk-off. Take a bow, kid. A 7-5 final score in this one. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, the All-Star Futures game on tap today. It's the Future Stars from the American League taking on the Future Stars of the National League.
And now, please welcome the
First pitch
National
coming your way
League
next.
Futures.
One down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. Backed off the plate that time. And that one ripped to left. Takes it in for the out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. So a man at first. And now Jimmy Donovan. He's 0 for 1. Check swing and he went. That's strike one. Late swing, foul to the left. On the ground.
That's foul.
And that's just foul. The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-2. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Right through there, got him. And there are 2 down. Here's the catcher. Man on second, 2 down. Hit on the ground to short. Throws to first in time, and that's terrific work. Now it's going to be Jimmy Donovan. In the air, right field, moving under it. 2 down. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he'll make it up to third here because of the throwing error. So runner at second, 2 down. Termarr Johnson digs in now. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and that's terrific. Back now top 7, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to lead it off. Number 50. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. Into the dive, and he got it. And this one is over. What a play to end the game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars. But an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
Jimmy Donovan, fresh. Digging in for the Tides, Jimmy Donovan. Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
Ball.
2 outs and nobody aboard. One and 2, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, chases that one in the dirt. Down to first, in time, inning over on the strikeout. Next to hit, Jimmy Donovan, 0 for 1 so far.
Ball.
Here we go. Clutch up for us now.
This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. The 2-0. Fly ball down the line. Badu drifting towards this one. And makes the catch.
The batter, number 6, second base.
It's the large lad Burger's big inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at... Throw out at first. They get the out, but it was pretty close. Donovan steps in with a chance to even this game or possibly put them ahead.
Here we go.
This pitch popped up. Adams settles under it. That's out number 2. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. Donovan up now. Just 1 swing from tying this one up or taking the lead. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Tying run at second base. Here in the top of the 9th. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Got the strikeout. Only 1 out remaining.
The batter, number 6, second base, 9.
Between the team's loss and his own performance, definitely a frustrating game. Just can't dwell on it.
Batting first, the shortstop, Jimmy
Going better. Let's go.
Donovan.
Jimmy Donovan in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Hard ground ball, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Smoked that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders. To first, maybe a 2-ball. There's one. And a run scores on the double play. Stepping to the plate now for Norfolk, Jimmy Donovan. 1 for 1 with a single so far. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Adams has this one sized up. Gets there, got it. That ends the inning and digging in next for the Sounds, Brock Wilken. The 0-1. Out to short. Not in time.
He's good.
Safe.
Save!
That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream. and a pitcher's nightmare. On the ground, Williams whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's first and second with one away. Here's the center fielder, Jordan Adams. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Flips for one, and that's all they'll get. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. 1 for 3.
Donovan.
High fly ball to right field. Baду under this one. And makes the catch. They limit the damage here. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Coming up to the dish for Nashville, Stuart Baroa. Grounds this one to short. Safe at first. That's doing the job right there. Whenever you lead off an inning, you're focused on getting on base and setting up your teammates to drive you in. Donovan digs in now, playing with the lead. That one pushed foul. On 0-1, the delivery. Can't get there, and it deflects away. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Attaboy, way to swing the bat, you smoke.
And now the right fielder, John Kenzie Noel.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
At the belt, kicks and delivers. There goes the runner in the dirt. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. This catcher's got a decent arm, so it was definitely a risk to try for the stolen base. But the runner was able to get a good enough jump to beat the throw. Runner edging away at second base. Popped up. Adams should have this one. Gets there. Got it. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing. When that happens, if your front side flies open, you're likely to get too far under it like he did there. Here's the 1-2 offering. And now the runner breaks for third. This one the other way. Base hit. They get some insurance as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single. And they take a 2-run lead in the 9th. Winning run stands at second. Here's a grounder up the middle. Donovan. Throw to first in time. Good sinker there and got him to mow the grass a bit for a simple ground out. Nice pitching. Donovan up now looking to drive in a run. A hit here could change the narrative of this one. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. On the ground, right side.
Run it out, run it out, run it out.
They'll do it alone. They miss a big chance. Go ahead, run in scoring position. Nobody out.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
3-ball, no strike pitch. And the runner takes off for third. Whoa, safe. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter of making him come into the strike zone. And here is Max Wagner. The 0-1. Grounded to third. Could be 2. 1 at second. And they'll just get the 1. 1 out and 2 on. Here's the catcher, Creed Willems. And now the 1-2. Bounces it to the left side. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now back.
Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. Jimmy Donovan will have a chance. So digging in, Jimmy Donovan. Switch hitter, batting righty against the lefty on the mound. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Adams moving under this one. And makes the catch. Man on at first. Stepping to the plate now for Nashville, Dylan O'Ray. On the ground to the left. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And that puts the tying run on base. Top half, third inning, and now the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Ball.
The pitch.
That's a ball.
2-1 now. Runner on base to start the inning.
What a way to square up on that ball. Great job.
Coming up now to the dish for Norfolk, John Kenzie Noel.
Hey, your turn now. Keep it going. Come on.
And we're all even up. Runner on the go. This one in the air to right. Badu in position. Gets there. Got it. And now the center fielder, Judd Fabian. Kick, the pitch, runner goes in the dirt. Throw bounces and he gets in safely with a steal. Not a huge arm behind home plate, so the base runner stood a good chance of getting that steal. Factor in the big lead, and that's how you get that swipe. Runner goes again. Right side, hard hit. And steps on the bag for the out. So up next, Max Wagner.
Going up there. Your turn. Your turn.
This one to right. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the dish, Tyler Black. Up the middle. What a stop. Throw to first, and it's there.
He's out.
What a play.
Now
That's
batting.
excellent defensive ability he
Now
showed there.
batting, the
Dove for the ball, then made a
Jimmy
strong throw from
Donovan.
one knee for the out. He's got a good arm for sure. Donovan, the batter now, whiffs for strike one. Next one's fouled back. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Runner tags and goes to third. One gone, runner at first. Jimmy Donovan getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. What a sinker he's got. Tons of dive on that pitch. Usually a sinker is designed to get ground outs, but he gets batters to swing and miss at it. In the dirt, but blocked. And the 1-2. Grounder on the right side. Could be 2.
R90.
They get 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Runner at first. Next up for the Tides, Jimmy Donovan. Tapped out in front of the plate. And there's one away. We all know he's capable of more, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.